Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. My name is Mara, and I'm one of the librarians here at the Chula Vista Public Library. And today I'm here with another one of our librarians, Joanna, who is our point person for the program Vets Connect. And Joanna is here to tell us a little bit more about this new database called VetNow, JobNow. Which is really great for everyone, but specifically for veterans to grow their skills in different areas. So today, Joanna, if you can tell us a little bit more about this magnificent database.
Thank you for allowing me to talk about this new database from BrainFuse. So we actually acquired it from Vets Connect at the library. And so it was funded in whole by the U.S. Institute of Museum and Library Services under the provisions of the Library Services and Technology Act, administered in California by the state librarian. So I'm really excited about this new database because it's all about career growth and career coaching. And I feel like the community really needs that right now. And it also is not just for vets, but also for the community as a whole. So I really want to dive in and show you guys this new cool database that we have. How's that?
Awesome. That sounds perfect. Pretty excited about this database too. So if you want to share a little bit about the database, I think you're going to share your screen so that way folks at home can see how to work around it. I guess one of the questions and the main question everyone probably has is, do you need a library card to access this database?
So you do need a library card. If you have any questions on how to maybe reset your library account or to get a new one, you can go ahead and call any of the branches. So yes, that's the only requirement. You do need an active library card. So it's easy to get, but that's the only requirement that you will need.
Yes, and right now, since all of our buildings are closed due to the current situation, people can call us, folks out there can call us to either the Civic Branch or the Otay Ranch Branch to reactivate their account. Or if you have any other questions regarding how to get a library card, you can also give us a call. So that way you can have access to this database and also other e-resources that we have in our library. So one of the things that I was looking through and that it really, I was very curious about is the coaching. What if someone needs one-on-one coaching?
So to find the link to this new VetNow JobNow database, you'll go to the Chula Vista Public Library.com. So it's www.chulavistalibrary.com. So you'll scroll down and you'll see right here, it's the BrainFuse, JobNow, and VetNow. So go ahead and click on that. So then you'll see this landing page. You'll just give it a couple seconds and it'll connect you to the database. Okay, so once you've clicked on the link on our homepage, take you to the BrainFuse JobNow VetNow database. Just give it a couple seconds. The first thing it's going to ask you to do is to put in your barcode number. If you have any trouble connecting, just go ahead and call one of the branches, either Otay Ranch or Civic Center branch, and just make sure your account is still active and it hasn't expired. But other than that, it should take you directly to this page that you're looking at right now. I'll go ahead and scroll down just so we can see the full view of the home page.
So so we were talking a little bit about coaching. What if a person needs one-on-one coaching, which I think is one of the coolest things about this database? How can they get that?
Yes, so if you go to the BrainFuse website database, so basically live coaching is available 7 days a week from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. So as long as you're within that time frame, it's really cool because you can actually receive live coaching. So if you see this little area right here is live job coaching. So you can actually receive one-on-one live coaching, career coaching. So this is going to be geared towards, creating a resume, talking about people about your interview skills, things like that. But yeah, that's really cool. It's like a one-on-one with an expert. You just hit connect here within 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week, and you get live job coaching. Another really cool thing specifically for veterans, if you look over here, live veteran navigator. So this will actually connect you with an expert to learn about any VA benefits that you might be eligible for. And you're going to be talking to an expert. And also these experts are veterans themselves. So they're very well connected with the resources, and they're very knowledgeable about VA benefits. So I think that's a great tool, especially right now during COVID. You don't want to, you might be afraid to go into the office and expose yourself to COVID, but this is a great way and great opportunity to still get that help, but virtually.
Yeah, that's pretty neat and pretty convenient right now due to the current situation. Regarding the live coaching, well, I guess since we were talking a little bit about interviews and created resume, I was wondering, can folks access to, let's say, resume templates or any kind of resources similar to that in order for them to be able to either, revamp their resume or create a new one?
Yes, so I love this database because you have a lot of options regarding resumes. For example, right here, you see there's a resume lab. So one way what you could do is you can actually upload your resume to the database, and then an expert will take a look at it, and then within 24 hours, they'll actually send you back the resume with notes included on what to change or look for and to revamp your resume and things like that. So that's really, really cool. Another option for you is, again, that live resume coaching, and you'll see that right here. So you'll click on this, and then you'll actually talk to a live expert. Maybe your questions are just a little bit more specific and you just need a little bit extra help. You can always log in between, again, the hours of 1 and 10 p.m. and talk to an actual expert.
That is extremely convenient. I'm pretty amazed by this database. Another thing we were wondering is any other languages available for this database, or at least for some of the resources that are that people can access through the database?
Yes, I'm really glad you asked. So if you see right over here, I'm gonna kind of put my cursor up on this corner. So these are all the languages that you are able to access through this website. So there are the live experts, there are Spanish speakers available if you need that, but also you can change the website to a completely different language if you needed to. So that's available as well. So so this is really helpful for those who maybe English isn't their first language and, Spanish is more comfortable for them. You can also have that option.
That is pretty neat. One thing, I guess we touched on it a little bit. You don't need to be a veteran to use this website. Is that correct?
Correct. So all these resources, as long as you have a library card, you can go ahead and use. So you might not be looking at the Live Veteran Navigator, but job coaching for sure. You can still use a resume lab. You can still use any other resources that you think will help you, this is available to you as well if you're not a veteran.
That's pretty neat, because it's another resource that the community at large can have access to. One of the things that we've done here at Chula Vista Public Library a lot is help folks out with the resumes. We've had programs around that. But after folks get that call for the interview, we all know we get nervous, especially preparing for it. I was wondering, because I was looking through it a little bit, can folks access to mock interviews or maybe something similar through this database?
So yes, after you've gotten the interview, and there's a lot of tools on this database for you to prepare for that interview. For example, there's a lot of interview tips that you can click on right here, or even over here on this side, there's a lot of interview resources, but the coolest one is the mock interviews. So right over here, we see live interview coaching. You can click on that link. It'll connect you straight away to a expert. Again, it's 7 days a week from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. And you can work with that expert to do mock interviews and just kind of maybe shake all the nerves out or practice some questions, before the real thing. And I think that's really cool.
Yeah, definitely. That is extremely important. The interview, once you get that interview, like being able to get to the interview as prepared as possible, it helps a lot with all the nervousness and the anxiety that it can cause. I was wondering, because a lot of folks, especially a lot of veterans, they are or might be thinking about changing careers, or maybe they're not sure what their career move is going to be, next. Is there something for folks out there that are, unsure of what they want to do?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you look at this database, it has an e-parachute. So let's, for example, say that you are going to maybe choose a college major, or you want to maybe match a career to your personality or interests. Go ahead and click on this e-parachute. And it'll take you to basically an assessment of your personality, your skills, and it'll match you to different careers that would interest you. So yes, this is a great tool. If you're not quite sure what your next move is, and maybe you want to change careers, you're not really liking the one that you are at now, this is definitely a cool tool to discover more about your strengths, your likes, and your weaknesses.
That's very interesting, and given the fact that this database can be used by everyone in the community, it looks like it might be a good thing. Also for teens, high schoolers even, that are unsure of what to do next for college, perhaps, is something they can probably take advantage of too. So basically, there's tons of resources through this database. Folks can get access to resources to build a resume, help with the interview process too, skills building, and what else? Do we have adult learning also available through this resource?
Yes, there's tools for learners right here on the bottom, if you can see. So let's say you're a veteran who is using your GI Bill to go to college, and you're needing some tutoring or some tools to help you with school. Or let's say you are somebody who have children at home who need extra tutoring. So this is an area where you would get. So here it's the coolest thing I think from this part is this meet aspect. So you can actually, let's say you're in a class and you have 2 other group members and you want to connect with them online virtually, you can go ahead and use this meet function to send a link out to your coworkers or your classmates and actually start a session with them. Or there's these flash bulb tool, which is really cool. So basically there's flashcards here, preset, pre-made flashcards that will help you in certain subject areas. So if you just need an extra study material, you can go ahead and click on that. So I think that's pretty cool. So you can use flashcards or set up meets with your classmates.
That is extremely important right now, especially for folks that are out there doing online learning, which is pretty much everyone. One of the main things that people tell me they miss about the library is being able to go into the study rooms, yes, together with their peers to be able to, do whatever they need to do for homework and whatnot. So I think it's pretty is a very useful tool, I believe, right now, that everyone can access with their library card for free.
Yes.
So it's extremely exciting. So we are now this week. It's going to be Veterans Day on the 11th, and tell us a little bit more about this kits that we have out here at the library, and that we're giving out to people who served in the military.
Yeah, so these kits are really cool. With the help of Vets Connect at the library, we were able to put together these little kits. So the best part about the kits is it comes with a veterans resource book. So if you're just curious what you're eligible for and you want a comprehensive list, you can come pick one of these up. It also includes a notebook, a pen, and a USB drive. So, these are handy tools if you're in school. You need to jot down notes or save any of your documents on a flash drive. So we'll provide that for you. Also, it comes with some more flyers for you, just some more information that you like to, explore. And also, they come with the Chula Vista Public Library, City of Chula Vista mask. So these are pretty cool kits if you want to come by and swing by during contactless pickup and grab one.
Yeah, which is 11 to 6, Monday through Friday, either at the Civic branch or the Otay Ranch branch. Just let us know that you're here to pick up a kit, and we'll be gladly giving you one. So yeah, anything else you want to add? Can people contact the library if they have any questions regarding Vet Connect?
Yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and call the library. They'll connect you with my email address. You can always shoot me an email. If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
All right. Thank you so much for all the information, Joanna. And anyone out there who's watching, if you have any other questions, let us know. Write us a DM or write a comment, and we'll be answering your questions right away. Thank you so much for everything, and